all about you. Let's start by interlocking the fingers. Going to place them right underneath the chin. All right, we're going to check in from the start. The lower body is solid, so we're going to ground the weight in the heels, pushing the knees back. Thighs are nice and tight with the stomach in. And let's keep it moving nice and slow. We're going to inhale for 1, 2, slowly elbows up, 3, 4, 5, lengthen, lift the elbows up for 6, good exhale, 6. So look at the ceiling, 5, look farther back, 4, same time we're going to go hands, palms, elbows now touch up away from the chest, and then we're going to inhale, so elbows spread out and then up. We got your chin down, parallel to the floor. I got to lengthen and lift those elbows right up to the ceiling now, full lungs. Exhale, now let's keep the lift in the elbows as we got your head dropping back. Simultaneously, the hands, palms, elbows touch up away from the chest, and let's go. Nice, slow, chin down, elbows up. So the slower, the better, the more you're gonna use your lungs. And right when it feels like you're full, we inhale that, a little more elbows up. Exhale, that pressure release. Let's make a loud ha sound. Mouth is wide open, slowly. Elbows touch, now pointing up to the mirror. Let's go. Nice, slow, chin down, elbows up. Now remember, inhale, mouth closed. You're breathing in through the nose. We feel that snoring vibration in the back of the throat as we inhale a little more, a little more. Exhale again, loud ha sounds all coming out. Still there, thoughts. We got head back, round shoulders, elbows stretch forward away from the chest. And as we go, nice, slow, chin down, elbows up. Let's check in the lower body. Solid. We got weight in the heels, knees back, thighs tight, stomach in. As you exhale, now no, keeping that lower body solid, contracted throughout. We're building that tremendous strength in the legs as your elbows stretch forward to the mirror. Let's go. Nice, slow, chin down, elbows up. Now as you're grounded on the floor, same time, what do we do? Lengthen the spine, chest. You wake the nervous system up, get a little bit taller, and as you exhale, let's maintain in that length. Your chest is lifting to the ceiling. Weight in the heels. As those elbows stretch forward, squeeze out every last drop of air to fully inhale. Nice, slow, chin down, elbows up. So again, weight in the heels. Thighs tight. Stomach in and in. Rib cage expands to get elbows up and up. Full lungs. Exhale on that smooth rhythm. We got head dropping back, out hunching back, round shoulders, elbows stretch forward, squeeze out every last little drop of air to fully inhale, nice, slow. Let's go 3 more. Okay, so now it's deeper and only deeper, and that's happening right at the peak of the inhalation. You gotta inhale a little more, and then loud ha sound, smooth rhythm. We got head dropping back, round shoulders, elbows stretch forward, squeeze out all still there thoughts, and let's go. Last 2, biggest, best yet. So we got stomach in and in, feel the rib cage expanding. Got to inhale a little more, elbows up, and then loud as ha sound, setting up final breath. We get it all out, still there. Thoughts, head back, elbows stretch forward, squeeze it out of fully inhale. And your last one is super slow motion. We're never in a race. Slower, be better. And when it feels like you're full, you're never full. Good. Inhale a little more, elbows up. And looking good. Now smoothly, head dropping back, round shoulders. If those elbows point up to the mirror. Now take a moment to squeeze the arms and squeeze it all out. And nice way to start out. So his arm's going to float down. We're going to keep the toes, heels together, and we'll go right in half moon pose, chin drops to the arms over the head. Interlock the fingers. You got to release the next fingers, thumbs cross. Right away, got to lock the arms to the biceps against the head. We glue palms tight so there's no gap between the palms. And with the weight in the heels, we're going to lengthen and start to just bend right and left. Swaying back and forth like a little pendulum. You're getting a nice stretch down each side of the body, and now connecting to the breath throughout the practice. Mouth is closed. You're breathing steady and consistently in, out of the nose. That's your fuel. And as we go Couple more times, right, left. We're gonna stop in the middle and stand tall, making sure the weight's in the heels. Hips forward a little bit with the upper body back slightly. And let's relock the arms strong, palms tight as you can. Give it that deep inhale, full lung stretch up to the ceiling. Bend to the right, shift the hips to the left, always in a straight line. Now the key is without bending the elbows or the knees. So we just shift the hips, you meet that initial resistance. We're focusing the arms, legs locked. So once you ultimately feel those biceps glued against the head, palms tight and tight, so ultimately you cannot slide a credit card between them. And now we got from the start all weight in the heels. Knees back, thighs tight, stomach in, and it's your arms, legs locked. That's the key, creating that stretch. Now feel it down the whole left side, heels all the way to the fingertips with the weight grounded in the heels. Hips forward a little bit, upper body back slightly now, chin up, breathe steady. We're gonna move with your breath. Inhale, we start to naturally lengthen and stretch up a little bit. Exhale, we push that a little deeper, farther beyond flexibility. Gonna push. Yeah, nice and easy. Let's come right back up. Arms still strong, weight in the heels. Give it that deep inhale, full lung stretch up. Bend left, shift hips right, and we're in it for a minute, right? So it's about learning to pace yourselves as you shift the hips out, right where you meet that initial resistance. Especially first set, we're not concerned about how far you're bending down. More importantly, do you feel that expression, that stretch on the whole right side of the body? Heels to fingertips with the arms, legs locked, right? Creating that dynamic stretch on the whole right side of the body with the weight ground in the heels. Hips forward a little bit, upper body back slightly now throughout, chin up, breathe, steadying out of the nose. Now, so you can make those little adjustments as you need. Hips out of line, you work the right hip a little forward, square the hips, shoulders out of line, work the left shoulder forward, looking good. Hips, shoulders in line. Now let's get those arms farther behind the ear. Shine the chest open. Now give me 10 seconds. Move with your breath. Inhale, lengthen, stretch up out of the waist. After, gonna push that a little deeper, farther, gonna push. Good, nice, Bob. Let's come right back up now. Keep the arms strong. Drop the head back, all the way back, like you're getting your hair shampooed. Inhale now, gonna reach, stretch up to the ceiling, and now start going back. Literally tracing the eyes and arms back, right? You start looking back and pointing back, going back. Now, same time, push. Stomach, legs, hips forward. Hips go more forward, arms more back. You feel it on the lower back. Now inhale, lift the heart up. Now with the lift in the chest, once you start to look back, point back, and go a little more. Think you can back. 3, 2, a little more. Yeah, nicely says come right back up. Now let that settle. We're gonna pause, lengthen up, stomach in, and then we'll go the other way. So let's hinge forward, bend the knees as needed. Place the hands on the floor. We're gonna drop your head down. And it's time to dance. So we're gonna shake your legs, shake your hips, let the head drop down. And just move the body, right? And just making sure everything is nice and loose. So go a little more right, left, right, left. We could throw in a couple squat down bounces. It's gonna loosen up your joints. And then let's go Padasana. We're gonna squat down halfway. We're gonna cup the hands underneath the heels. So we'll try to get ultimately your pinkies side by side. So ultimately, baby fingers touching side by side. We're gonna get elbows as far behind the calf muscles. And once you get that best wraparound grip, start to pull. Now steady pull. Right away, let's go. Stomach on the thighs, chest on the knees. You aim forehead till it's ultimately onto the shins. And as your body smushed against the legs, let's little by little push the knees back to the back wall. Now keep that steady pull. Continuously lift the hips up and up to the ceiling. But now feel stretch all over the back of the legs. That's inside out, bones to skin. And for 10 seconds, let's breathe steady. Stomach in more, a little more to the toes, pull more hips up and up. We try to lock the knees, and lock the knees. And then we change, hinge at the hips, arms head together with that nice flat back, keeping the arms up there. And then it should always be nice and slow. Arms gonna float down, right? Slow motion movements, and then we wanna keep the chin up, chest open, and breathe. Couple deep breaths in between, we reset focus, and then we're right in for the redo. So once again, it's arms up and locked, and we take the time in the setup. I want you to ultimately feel those biceps jammed against the head, bridging the gap between the palms, right? And you all know it's hard work in the setup. Keep those arms locked, palms glued. Give that deep inhale, full long stretch up, bend right, shift hips left. You go right, remove that initial resistance. Now we enter the posture, the arms don't suddenly bend, right? If anything, a little more lock solid, palms a little bit tighter, chin up, breathe, steady and out of the nose, your fuel, and as you rock the weight back in the heels. Knees back, thighs tight, stomach in. I want you to feel grounded on the floor. Inhale, start to lengthen, stretch up out of the waist. And as you exhale, gonna push hips that little deeper, farther, push and push. Yeah, nice job. Let's come right back up. Right, keep those arms strong, weight in the heels. Give me that deep inhale, full long stretch up. Bend left, shift hips right. So again, right where we meet, initial resistance. And before we think about how far we're bending now, more importantly, you feel that expansion on the right side of the body, but keeping the arms, legs locked. Hips, shoulders in line, restructuring the body. Now as we work arms farther behind the ears, let's shine that chest open. Now as you got 1,000,000% weight in the heels, thighs tight, stomach in. Now ground on the floor. Inhale, lengthen, stretch up out of the waist. Exhale, gotta push, breathe normally, push on, flexibility, gotta push, change. All right, let's come back up. Arms still strong, we're gonna drop the head back, and it's all the way back, like your head's a big bowling ball, let the head go. Still breathing in out of the nose, inhale, gotta reach, stretch, up to the ceiling, and now start, go back, right? Literally trace the eyes and arms back. Now, same time. Push the stomach, legs, hips forward. So it's that trade-off. Hips go a little more forward, arms a little more back. Feel it in the lower back. Now inhale, lift the heart up, like your heart's lifting to the sky. Now from there, I gotta start to look back, point back, and now most of it now, be and not afraid. Go a little more, 4, 3, a little more. Awesome, nice job. Let's come right back up. Now give me a second to pause, let that settle. Lengthen up, stomach in, and go the other way. So we're gonna bend the knees as you need to, place the hands on the floor, drop your head down, and get moving. Do your little dance, let the head drop down, shake it out, right, left, and then we'll throw in a couple squat down bounces, gonna loosen up those joints, maybe hear a little snap, crackle, pop in the joints, waking them up. All right, we'll squat down halfway, cup the hands right underneath the heels. Ultimately, again, pinkies side by side, stepping on the fingers, working towards that. Bend the knees to get the elbows as far behind the calves. And once you have that wraparound grip, pull, steady pull. And let's go right in, body, leg sandwich, stomach on the thighs, chest on the knees. Ultimately, it is forehead on the shins. And now, just little by little working on locking the legs, right? I don't care if you're nowhere close to locking the legs. We're working towards it, little millimeters, pushing the knees back, lifting the hips up and up, feeling that stretch all over the back legs. Now 10 seconds, think, lock the legs. Doesn't matter when, what matters, keep on trying. Gotta roll forward, knees back, pull hips, up and up, lock the knees and lock the knees. Yeah, there it is, nice, strong. And then we hinge up with that. Flat back, arms head together, gonna keep the arms up there. All right, now nice slow. Arms gonna float down and gonna look to stand still tall and breathe. Doing great. So as we give it a couple deep breaths, we're gonna go right in, awkward pose, Utkatasana, step the right foot out, 6 inches hip width distance apart. Feet parallel like train tracks for alignment. And let's get arms up, parallel to the floor. So elbows locked, triceps tight, nothing loose in the arms. Now you're still breathing in and out of the nose. Exhale, stomach in, sit, right down. So go bam, one motion in the chair, 100% weight in the heels. And as you got weight in the heels, it feels awkward, but we counterbalance by reaching like you're gonna touch the mirror. Inhale, start to lift, chest, arch, step already back. Now as you lean, back is the feet, weight in the heels, right at the point. You might fall, but you reach forward. Awesome, right to that edge. Let's come up. Onto the tippy toes, out even blinking the eyes, get all the way to the big and second toe. We're gonna visualize a wall behind you, and as you slide down, I want you to go heels up and up and up, right? Your highest pair of heels, heels up and up. We got upper body lean against that imaginary wall. And I just want you maximum on the toes, breathing in out of the nose, strong, steady, and still. 3, 2, 1. Good hold. Now we slide up, arms still solid. Third part, come up a little bit on the feet, jam the knees like it's one knee. We're going to visualize a wall behind you. Now we got a straight spine sliding slowly down an imaginary wall. Now you know we tend to hover forward, but try to make sure that I lean upper body against that imaginary wall. Going down slow, ultimately the hips slightly above the knees, but only go down as far as you can, keeping that spine straight. So we got knees down, chest up, hold patience, jam those knees. Now to your own slow 5 count, slide and back up. Keep the upper body lean back against that wall, build that control. And then we're gonna step right foot back, keep the chin up, chest open, and breathe. All right, we're gonna go right in for eagle pose, then a little water break here. So as we got arms up, we're gonna make sure to swing right under left, elbows underneath, palms to touch. You're gonna work that grip. All right, we'll pull the elbows up, down, loosen up a little bit, and then we bend down nice and low into the knees. As we get down into the knees, keep the chest up. We're gonna go right leg high up, over and around. So it's up, over. As you're ready, gonna wrap the foot around the calf. Right away, we gotta lift the chest. You're arching upper body back with a little more weight of the heel, and then we're sitting lower, twist the legs more. Gotta pull the elbows down and in. And as we arch back, let's get a little more in the heel. That hairline lowers, squeeze tighter and freeze. Awesome. Let's go right on the other side. We got arms up now. Make sure it's left under right. So go elbows underneath, palms to touch. We're gonna work that grip. Pull the elbows up and down. Bend down nice and low. So as we get low into the knees, keep the chest up. Left leg high, up, over and around. Now we know how it is. It's normal to feel a little wobbly here, but what's gonna help is actively lifting the chest. As you're arching upper body back for balance, let's get a little more weight of the heel. And then little by little, sitting low. It's gonna twist the legs more, open up the ankles, knees, hips. All the while, pull the elbows down and in. Feel like you might fall, arch back, get lower, tighter, squeeze, freeze, concentrate. And awesome warm up. So we got arms up, arms down, and just give it that nice deep breath, and then grab a refreshment, party time. Okay, so far so good. So once we do get that little sip of water, we're gonna find yourself same spot you start practice, back on the mat, toes, heels together again, ready to move along. We're balancing on one leg. So as we're tuning up your concentration right now, all of your focus is on your left leg. Pushing the left knee back, pulling up on the left thigh tight. There is no bend in the knee. Now 60 seconds. Right leg up, thigh parallel to the floor. Use your core, stomach in. As you're ready, round down and get a grip. Now understand, we're all in different places, right? Some of us, maybe in your practice, you're staying a little more upright today, working the balance. As you're ready, grab as far along till eventually it's that 10-finger grip below the toes. Now wherever you are, it's that 1-point focus, lock the leg, pushing the knee back, pulling up in the thigh, there's no knee. Now the weight comes to the side of the foot, press that big left toe down to the floor. Now you feel that leg solid concrete, 10 feet below the ground. You could gently kick the right heel towards the mirror, flex the toes. Right now, those you kick the heel out, and make sure you flex the toes back to the face. Heel away from you, toes towards you, little by little, both legs locked. Now hold it strong, press that big left toe down. Big left toe down, stomach in, breathe steady, stronger than you think. 3, flex the toes, pull. All right, nice job. They're gonna reverse out. Working hard. Now let's give it that nice deep inhale, nice deep exhale. We're going to shift all that focus and attention to your right leg. Should be 10 feet below the ground. Push the knee back, pull up in the thigh. Left leg up, thigh parallel to the floor, stomach in, round down, and get to it. We're in it for a minute. Now I want you to treat it like a minute meditation upon locking your right leg, locking the right leg, pushing the knee back, pulling up in the thigh so there is no bend in the knee. Now weight coming to the side of the foot, pressing that big right toe down, evenly distributing the weight. Now stomach in maximum, breathing steady. Now not a race, but you feel that leg solid, concrete, 10 feet below the ground. Gently kick the left heel towards the mirror. Flex the toes back. Now heel out, toes back, and now weight tends to come towards the back of the heel, right? Press that big right toe down. Little by little, both legs lock. Now flex the toes towards your face a little more. Pull a little harder with the grip and hold it strong, steady, still. 3, 2, 1. Good. And it's going to reverse out. Let that go. Hands on the hips. Quick little backward bend feels pretty good. Just the energy. Let the head drop back. And then second set, we go at half the time. So we still got toes, heels together. We're going to focus in on the left leg 10 feet below the ground. Push the knee back, pull up on the thigh. And let's keep flowing along. Right leg up, thigh parallel to the floor, stomach in, round down, and get your grip. And just know where you are, right? Some of us might stay with this first part, build the foundation, awesome, right? That's where it starts. Now, if you feel your legs solid, not bending, okay, good, gently kick the right heel forward, flex the toes. Now, heel out, toes in. Now, the motion of the kick, you kick, flex, till eventually it's both legs lock, right? No bend in both knees. Now, breathing steady, holding it strong, stomach in, concentrating, meditating. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, way to stay with that. We're going to reverse out. Last side set, deep inhale, exhale, focus on the right leg, pushing the knee back, pulling up in the thigh. Left leg up, thigh parallel to the floor, stomach in, round down, get a grip, and just try your best. 30 seconds, see what happens, right? Maybe you fall out, big deal. You get back in. You feel your leg 10 feet below the ground, okay. Gently kick the left heel towards the mirror. Flex the toes, good. Heel out, and flex the toes back. Now keep pulling up on the right thigh, pulling up on the right thigh. Little by little, both legs lock, right? That's what we're working towards. Some of us here are locking that kicking leg as well, right? Now holding it strong, steady. Give me a few more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Good, nice, good. Nice hold there, Lisa. I'm gonna reverse out. Hands on hips, quick little backward bend, drop the head back, forget about it. We got stand and bow next, all right? So it's a little bit more fun. We got your toes, heels still together. We're gonna get the grip. You know the grip. We get right arm out, palm up, straight down for that inside grip of the ankle. Now knees together for alignment. Your left leg 10 feet below the ground. We got that left arm reach up to the sky. Now whole left side energized. We got chin up and stretch up, and it's gotta be a strong kick. Back and up, as far away from the butt, up to the ceiling. Keep the chin up, chest lifted, that left arm solid, and it's all mechanics. You kick with all your might. You stretch forward with all your might. Equal, opposite, your kick, stretch, balance out each other as you get body down and kick. Stretch forward and kick. Now keep that kick so much. Eventually we're going to see toes right over the middle of your head for alignment. Kick in more. Now that left arm reaching forward, right? Shoulder shifts back a little bit. Now feel like might fall. Kick that little more. Harder. Chest down. Kick. All right, good. Nice journey. You're going to reverse out. Nice deep inhale. Exhale. It's going to be last, our other side. We get left arm out, palm up, straight down for that inside grip. All right, so we go knees together for alignment. We got right leg 10 feet below the ground, right arm reach up to the sky. Now whole right side energized. Got chin up, stretch up, and then better be a strong kick. Back and up, as far away from the butt, up to the ceiling. Beautiful curve in the spine. Got chin up, chest lifted, that Right arm solid. Now it's all in the mechanics. You kick with all your might. You stretch forward with all your might. Kick, stretch, equal, opposite, balance forever and ever. Now 15 seconds, steady, breathe and breathe. You're in control. Explore a little deeper, body down, stretch forward. Now feel like you might fall, kick that a little more. 4, reach forward, kick 3, 2, a little more, kick. All right, good, nice bobbing and reverse out. And then just find your breath. Yeah, you know how it is. Heart rate going up, your job, get it down a bit. Give it a couple deep breaths to reset, focus. All right, redo it. Half the time, twice the fun. Right arm out, palm up. We go straight down for that inside grip. So go knees together for alignment. Left leg 10 feet below the ground. Left arm reach up to the ceiling. Now, whole left side energized, got chin up, stretch up, and it better be that strong kick, back and up, feeling that beautiful curve in the spine. Got your chin up, chest lifted, that left arm solid, and it's all from you. Strong kick, stretch, you balance forever, especially 10 seconds. Body down, stretch. Forward, turn on that kick, another gear, more, 4, reach forward, kick 3, 2, a little more kick. All right, looking good. Now it's got one more, last side. Let's close out here. 30 seconds your day. We got left arm out, palm up, straight down for that inside grip at the ankle. So go knees together for alignment, right leg 10 feet below the ground, right arm reach up to the sky. Whole right side, energize. It's got chin up and stretch up, and better be that strong kick, back and up, and it's as far away from the breath, whether you're kicking back to the back wall and then up to the ceiling of the sky with the chin up, chest lifted, that right arm solid, elbow lock, tricep tight, 5 fingers together, aim into the eyes, 10 seconds, body down more, stretch forward more, kick more. Harder, chest down, reach, touch the eyes, kick the sky. Awesome, working hard here, and let's keep it moving. Right, we're gonna step to the back of the mat for a 10-second posture, and no time to waste. Most cardiovascular postures, let's keep that heart rate going, balancing stick, we get arms up. Lock, biceps against the head, palms tight as you can. Inhale, gotta lengthen, we'll go right leg, step, lock in, go, right down. Body down, leg up, body down, leg up. You get right down, parallel to the floor, look like a capital letter T. Chest down, leg up, lock the knee. Now point toes to the back wall, chest down, reach forward, touch the mirror. Awesome, change step back to one more. Inhale, go to lengthen, we go left leg, step, lock in. Go, gotta be fearless. 10 seconds, bam, 110% effort, realizing it's better to suffer 10 seconds than 10 years. So stretch forward, backward, fingertips, I'm pulling you from the front, back at a stretch. And step back now, arms down, stand still tall and breathe. All right, couple of deep breaths, let that settle in. Good work. We'll take it down a notch. This next posture, we're going to come to the left of your mat, whichever way works for you, going into separate leg stretching, toes, heels together. And pretty simple here, we're gonna get arms up. So we're gonna lengthen and take a big 4-foot step, arms down right away. This is arms down, so we got heels in line, big toes in, stretch the arms out, stomach in, and swan dive down. Arms back, chest open, take it nice and slow. Now we're looking to get down till we can't get down, and then we're gonna grab towards your heels. Now, some of us, we bend the knees, grab towards those heels. If not the heels, no worries, right? Maybe it's towards the baby toes, knee, ankles, and patience comes to play. First, the legs are stretching, right? So a lot of us, the legs bend a little bit, maybe a lot, who knows? But what you're working to do is loosen the back of the legs, pushing the knees back, lifting the hips. Takes time, patience, persistence. Keep working until the legs lock. Now, some of you, if your leg's locked, how do you know? Your thighs should be as tight as can be. If your thighs tight and tight, then you pull with the upper body strength. Eventually, stretch over the back legs. Now we start to pull, working that stretch into the lower and middle, upper spine. One day the forward on the floor, between the toes. So thighs tight, a little more to the toes. Pull. and change. So we got arms out, chest open, we're gonna hinge up, and then we're gonna step right foot back. So you got arms up and down, and right here, just gotta stand tall and breathe. All right, we're right at the peak of the mountain. Triangle pose, Trikonasana works everything in the body. We get arms up, lengthen and give it that big 4-foot step, arms down right away. So you get arms down, ankles below the wrist. We turn right foot out, parallel to the wall in front of you. Now push the hips forward a bit, bounce into the right knee. Let's give it a few big bounces. Get down to that right knee. Now so go hold down low. We get arms back, go right elbow in front of the right knee. Left arm stretching up. Now at this point, you're reaching up to 12 o'clock. Down 6 o'clock. We go chin to the left shoulder. Gotta breathe, steady and out of the nose just to get every muscle contracted. Engage the left thigh, stomach, and keep it in. And we start to go push into the knee. Twist the upward back for that opening in the chest and reach and touch the ceiling. And then out. So other way, we got right foot in, left foot out. Push the hips forward and bounce into the left knee. Few big bounces, down and down low. Hold it low, freeze. You got arms back, go. Left elbow in front of the left knee. Right arm stretching up. Now chin to the right shoulder, look up to the ceiling here, reaching up to 12 o'clock. Down 6 o'clock. And as you're literally tearing the arms apart, got chin to the right shoulder. Breathe, steady now to the nose. So engage the right thigh, stomach in and in. Let's go. Push into the knee. Twist upward to your back and go. Touch ceiling. Awesome. Strong. And we're going to reverse out. Step right foot back, arms up, down, chin up, chest open, and breathe. Right? Couple deep breaths to reset, focus, and we're going to redo it. Same thing, nice, strong, downhill after this. So once again. Arms up, lengthen and step, big step, 4 feet, arms down, so you get ankles below the wrists. Turn right foot out, parallel to the wall in front of you. Once again, push the hips forward, bounce to the right knee, get down and down low. Hold it low, we got arms back, go. Right elbow in front of the right knee. Left arm stretching up, chin to the left shoulder now, so you gotta breathe, steady and out of the nose. You're reaching, stretching without stopping. It's like a line of energy shooting through the chest to open the marrow, the heart, lungs. So let's breathe steady. Finish stronger. Gonna drop left hip down a little as you push into the knee and twist the upward back. Open the marrow, the heart, lungs. Reach to the ceiling of the scatter space. Now give me one more. Last side. Switch up. We go right foot in, left foot out. Push the hips forward. Bounce into the left knee. Down and down low. Hold it low. We got arms back. Let's go. Left elbow in front of the left knee. Right arm stretching up. At this point, it's all out, right? 110% effort. You're working every muscle, joint, organ, gland. So keep reaching, stretching without stopping. And as we go moment by moment, breath by breath, open the marrow, the heart, lungs. Got to drop right hip down a little as you push into the knee. And twist upward back and reach up, seal into the scatter space. And that's enough. So get everybody strong to the end. We step right foot back. We get arms up and down. And give me a couple deep breaths. And we're on our way downhill. Couple more. We're on the floor. Let's go standing, separate leg forward to the knee. You're going to be arms up, locked, hands in prayer, thumbs crossed. We're going to lengthen and step 3 feet. This is going to 3-foot step. And then going to pivot on your heels. So your back foot now is the left foot, 45 degrees, good. And flex your left hip a few times. Square the hips to the wall in front of you. Try to lock those arms, choke the throat, and then let's curl into a ball. More you're rounding into it, the better. Okay, curling into a ball. Hands on either side of the foot for balance. And we're on that journey of exact forehead to knee. Now, most of us, what do? We bend the right knee to get forehead to knee, and a lot of times still not forward to the knee, right? But you're working towards it. It's as that effort towards forehead to knee, you're getting plethora of benefits, internally compressing the pancreas, liver, extending the kidneys, adrenal glands, so it's hollow out the stomach, chin in, throat choke, push, make it happen. It's not magically happening. Forward a little, eyelash closer to the knee, a little bit to a lot, and then we hold, throat choke, breathe, normal. Hands in prayer. Let's take a just balance for 3 seconds. Patience, balance. Root the right foot down. Look at your stomach and slowly unwind. Pressing that right foot down, stacking the vertebra slow. Build that control. Chin's going to come up last. All right, looking good. Let's take that pivot and pivot one more time. This time the back foot is your right foot 45 degrees. Flex the right hip a few times. Square the hips to the wall in front of you. Lock the arms over that chin in, stomach in. Again, take your time rounding in. Slowly rounding in, building that control. And then we're going to go hands on either side of the foot for balance. And you got to get to work, right? I don't think anybody's got forehead to knee here, right? Normal, right? But you're working towards it. Every little millimeter, miles of improvement. So let's focus on hollowing out the stomach, working into the lower spine. Tractioning the middle spine up like that angry cat, and with that chin in, throat choking. Again, you got to choose temporary suffering for lifetime benefits right here for that little eyelash closer to the knee, throat choke, breathe normal. As we go hands in prayer to get balance for 3 seconds. And slower than you want. Slow motion, unwind in the spine, building that core control to your chin. Is going to come up last. All right, okay, let's take that pivot, right foot back. We get arms down, and then let's find yourselves in the same spot you started. Back on the mat, toes, heels touch for tree pose, Tadasana. And then we're on the floor. So we got toes, heels together. We're gonna shift that focus to the left leg. It's 10 feet below the ground, right leg up, grab your foot, work it up as high as you can under the thigh. All right, now as tree pose, it always starts with the root. This time your left leg is your root, 10 feet below the ground, right hand in prayer. Left leg down, stomach in, lengthen the spine, chest. Right? And we all know how it is, right? You fall out, it's part of learning how to balance, right? You just get right back in. I don't care if you fall out 10 times, you get back in, right? Keep on learning. Left leg 10 feet below the ground. Lengthening the spine, chest. Eyes soft, breathe steady. You're just gonna hold it here, strong, steady, beautiful tree, concentrating, meditating. A few more seconds. Beautiful. Right leg comes down. And then we're going to go other side. Left leg up, grab your foot, work it up high as you can under the thigh, right leg 10 feet below the ground. All right, so feel that right leg, pushing the knee back, pulling up in the thigh, left hand in prayer close to the heart, and let's grow up, literally lengthen the spine, chest. So looking tall, proud, relax, right? So get eyes soft, breathing steady, maybe a little smile here, holding it still. Like a tree, concentrating, meditating, balancing. Last few seconds. Beautiful focus. We'll go left leg down. Just give yourselves that nice deep breath, acknowledging your hard work from the standing Surya. Give it a chance to lay down and do nothing for a little bit. That's where your body's going to take in all the hard work you've been doing. All right, so as we start to settle into the floor, Savasana, of course, is a posture. So we got to check in your form. You got your heels together. Feet are going to naturally float out. Arms right alongside, palms up. And it's learning to be still, right? Physically still, challenging. On top of that, a little more challenging, mentally still. So let's focus on your breath only. Nice deep inhale, belly rise. Nice deep exhale, belly falls. And just a few more deep breaths on your own as you allow body to sink deeper and deeper into the floor. Eventually it's the floor holding you up as if you're weightless, floating in the ocean. And then we're going to start up again with wind removing pose, Padmanabhasana. So we work the toes, heels together for alignment. Right leg up, tight grip right below the knee. We're going to work the knee slightly out, avoid the rib cage, and then pull steady down to the shoulder now. Gaze down towards your chest, lengthen in the neck. And as you keep, again, working closer to the shoulder, getting inhale for strength. Exhale, gonna pull now, stomach in and in. Biceps bulging in with any and all strength. Deep breath, go. Pull, squeeze, tighter, freeze. Awesome, good, nice bob. Let's go. Right leg comes down, left leg up. Same thing other side, tight grip, right into it. Work the knees slightly out of with the rib cage steady. Down to the shoulders and gaze down towards your chest, lengthen in the neck as you keep, again, work closer to the shoulder. Get inhale, strength. Exhale, pull now. So we got stomach in and in, biceps bulging, and with all your power and might, go. Pull, squeeze, tighter and freeze. And release. Now left leg down, both legs up. Look, grab opposite elbows over the knees. Now understand, if you're not at the elbows yet, it's normal, right? But that's your intent. So little by little, creeping your hands closer, closer along the forearm. So one day it is the elbows. Now I'm gonna pull the knees into the body. Time for a big hug. You gotta inhale for strength. Exhale, gonna pull. And as we go, steady, constant pull, hug yourself, not less, more. Inhale, strength. Exhale, pull, last chance, prove your digestive system, biggest hug, deep breath, pull, squeeze, tight, compact, freeze. And good, as soon as you release, relax, it's that high speed oxygenated blood rushing into the colon, reignites the digestive system, and just give a few deep breaths to let that settle. All right, first of many sit-ups now. We're getting toes, heels touch, flex toes to the face, arms over the head, cross your thumbs, stomach in, inhale, breathing, calm. Up, double exhale, grab toes, forward to the knees, nice stretch. Now we're gonna turn around, lay down to the stomach, starting up with cobra pose, so good for your lower spine. As you lay down, we got hands close to the chest. Line fingers up at the tops of the shoulders. We got elbows up and into the body as we zip up the leg. Crazy glue the heels together, keep the feet pressed down. Now inhale, gotta peel, chest up. Not a push up, you peel chest up and look up, and it's where your eyes go, you go. So keep looking up, going up, chest up, look up, and as we go, tighten the legs, glutes that little more, up, elbows in, and freeze. Awesome, nice and even as to go slow on the way down. Left ear to the towel, arms to your side from all effort, complete relaxation, and breathe. All right, round two. Once again, let's line fingers up, tops of the shoulders, elbows up into the body. That's like an extra crazy go on those heels. Feet pressed down. Now inhale, gotta peel, chest up. Once again, not push up. Peel, chest up, and look up. And that's where your eyes go, you go. So keep looking up to the ceiling. Maybe somehow see your back wall. We go chest up. Look up, just tighten the leg, glutes, and cancer. Do a little more up, hold and freeze. Awesome, nice. After that, slow on the way down. Go right ear to the towel, a few deep breaths. Notice we're alternating the way you turn your head. So we start to open up that full range 100-degree motion of your neck as you relax in between. And then we'll go right in for locust pose, palms face down in the towel. We're trying to get your pinkies to touch. Let's do a little shuffle back, forth, elbows, pinkies as close as you can. All right, once we work on that, we got chin out, right leg solid and up. Go 45 degrees. Engage right thigh, lock knee, point toes back to the back wall. Extend the leg out, hold steady and still. 3, 2, 1. So you're gonna relax right, lock left, lift. Now engage left thigh, lock knee, point toes, punch that butt in the back wall, extend the leg, hold, and release. Now, mouth on towel, kiss the towel. Gonna rock back, forth. You got elbows closer, palms flat. All right, zip up that leg, crazy go your heels. Give me that deep breath and both legs up. You shift all the way to the shoulders. Use all upper body strength. Now push, struggle that a little more. Legs up. Awesome. Good effort, everybody. And then we shake it out. Let it go like it never happened. Learning that smooth transition from all effort, complete relaxation, that's the formula to get everything. So let's do it again, palms face down, try to get the pinkies to touch, right? So little by little, day by day, elbows, pinkies got a little bit closer underneath the body, opening up those joints. We got chin out, nice stretch in the neck, right leg solid and up 45 degrees. We got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, stretch it, 4, 3, 2, 1. So you gotta relax, right, lock, left, lift. Now so we go 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, stretch now, 4, 3, 2, 1. Mouth on towel, kiss the towel, gonna rock back, forth, elbows closer, palms flat. All right, I'm gonna zip up that leg, one leg, give it that deep breath, and it's got both legs up, all out, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, that extra gear, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome, there it is, strong effort, complete relaxation, right ear to the towel, few deep breaths, maybe feeling a little tingly in the elbows to the wrists or opening up full range motion of those joints. All right, time to fly. Spread your arms out. Airplane wings here. We got chin out, tighten the leg. It's one leg. Crazy with those heels together. Now we're gonna press the hips down, rest bodies in the air. So go hips down and everything up. Arms up, chest up, where we look up. Now gotta breathe, steadying out of the nose. So you got breath by breath, go. Chest up, legs up, and you go spreading the wings, fly everything. So go a little more, up, down. Smooth land, complete relax, left ear to the towel, and just breathe, right? Those long, deep breaths, not only relaxing, refueling, we're filling up your tank with some oxygen, energy. Right. Should be nice and refueled to fly again. Spread those wings out, tighten the leg up. So we got chin out, crazy with those heels together, press the hips down, so give that deep breath, and so you gotta fly. So we go arms up, chest up. Now, so you gotta look up. Now breathe, steadying out of the nose, and give me a breath by breath, go. Chest up, legs up, and as you're spreading the wings across the room, as not to fly down. Let's go everything up, fly. Awesome, there it is. Nice smooth land, right ear to the towel, few deep breaths, automatic by now. And starting to integrate all spinal work together. Bow pose, we get a grip right below the toes, working the lower, middle, upper spine in unison. So it's that outside grip, best as you can. We start with the knees, feet together. All right, once we got that, we're gonna press hips down, give it a deep breath, and give me a strong kick. As you kick, body peels up. Now you're gonna look up, and it's simple. You gotta look up and kick up and breathe. As you kick, shoulders relax back. So you gotta look higher, kick harder. So we go turn on, so go head up and kick. And as soon as you're releasing, best be relaxing. The left ear to the towel, few deep breaths. Okay, same thing, round two, nice, strong. Let's get that grip right below the toes, outside grip. Try to work those knees, feet together as best as you can. All right, now make up your mind. 20 seconds, all effort, integrating all your spinal work. You press the hips down, deep breath, and just kick strong. Kick, heel, body up, and then we look up. Now, simple, right? Look up, kick up, and breathe. As you kick, shoulders relax back, and as you look higher, kick hard, you got your secret weapon. You got to smile, breathe, head up, and kick. Yeah, there it is, that extra after the end, very nice. Right ear to the towel, give me a few deep breaths up, down the spine. All right, let's start push up, top of the towel, fixed firm pose, open up those knee ankle joints here. So let's come up top of the towel. And you know, this posture is definitely where we want to be a bit gentle working into it, never forcing your way, but see what's available. First order of business is we open the heels hip width distance. So ultimately going to be able to sit your butt in between the heels. Now, if that's uncomfortable, stay a little more upright, open the knees as much as you need to. Now understand, it's only if your butt's on the floor, you're comfortable like that, do you pursue a little bit deeper. Okay, grab each foot, fingers face towards the mirror, go down right elbow, left elbow. And you know the cardinal rule here is to torture yourself, not too much, just a little bit. You go where it's a bit uncomfortable, but manageable. Now some of you make your way down there all the way. Top of the head, back of the head, whole upper body down there. That's where you can grab opposite elbows over the head. Push the elbows down. Lift the stomach, chest up, and we give it a few long, deep breaths together. Nice, long, deep inhale. Exhale. Couple more. Deep inhale. Exhale. All right, give me one more. Fill up your lungs. Empty them out. Gentle with yourselves. One arm at a time. Head's going to come up last. And then we go for that quick turnaround, lay down like clockwork. And as soon as you hit the floor, right, this is where the magic happens, right? The benefits come to you. Fresh blood, synovial fluid rushing into those knee, ankle joints, recharging them from the inside out. You know, as we're gearing up towards the end, these next two postures designed to work deep into the spine, and that's one of our main projects, creating a strong, healthy spine leads to a strong, healthy life. So let's go. Flex feet, arms over the head, stomach and our breathing calm. Up, double exhale, grab toes, forward to the knees. All right, half tortoise, middle of your towel, knees, feet together, sitting on those heels. So we're going to get arms up, lock, so go hands in prayer, thumbs crossed. We've got arms as far behind the ears, shine the chest open. Inhale, got to lengthen up, slow. Exhale, got to hinge forward, reaching forward, going slow on the way down. Eventually, we got forehead pinkies to the floor. Once you're down there, it's those arms locked, got no elbows, your hands in prayer like you're praying. Now let's start walking the pinkies up little by little, lengthening the upper spine. Stomach in and in, traction the tailbone back to the back wall. So arms, shoulders forward. Tailbone backward, feel that elongating in the spine as you're breathing long, deep, finding that relaxation, breathing long, simultaneously keep stretching, palms glued, stretching forward, tailbone back to the back wall. We got to stretch, and with the knees, palms glued, and a flat back, hinge up slow. Chin away from the chest, arms head together, coming up nice, slow, and then we're going to get arms slowly down. We're not going to turn around. We'll go right in for a camel pose. Deepest backward bend. Let's do it. Stand on top of the knees. Measure about 2 fists between the knees, feet right behind. Got hands on the hips like you put your hands in the back pockets. The elbows as far behind the body, opening the chest. Now ease into it. Inhale, we're going to lift the chest head. Exhale, we drop the head back. As soon as you drop the head back, you're officially in camel pose, and whatever you do, you're breathing long, deep and out of the nose. Little by little, hips forward, chest up and up, gradually go back. Now, it's not a race, but if you see halfway down the wall behind you, grab heels, thumbs outside, fingers inside. If not, hands on the hips. Now, most importantly, exhale, hips forward. Inhale, chest up, whole. Front side wide open here. Now keep breathing long. Finish strong. Breathe and let's go. Exhale, hips forward. Inhale, lift, open the heart up. Awesome. Nice, Bob. Let's go hands on hips. Head's going to come up. Gotta be up and around, right? Normal to feel abnormal, but we learn to process it in Savasana. Best thing to do. A few deep breaths. Okay, second set, once again, we'll flex feet, arms over the head, stomach on our breathing, calm, up, double exhale, grab toes, forward to the knees. Okay, so as we go in for round 2, again, measure that 2 fists between the knees, feet. We got hands on hips in those back pockets, elbows as far behind. Once again, we ease in, it's not a race. Inhale, we're gonna lift the chest, head, exhale, drop the head back. As soon as you drop the head back, you're officially in camel pose. Whatever you do, breathing long, deep. Understand the moment you stop breathing long, deep, it's over. So we never stop breathing long and deep. Hips forward, forward, chest up. Now, some of you see the middle of the wall, grab heels, tight grip, thumbs outside, fingers inside to go, exhale, hips forward. Forward, inhale, chest up, and understand when it feels a little bit overwhelming, right, it's working. So breathe into it and through it. Open you up. Give me 10 seconds today. Breathe in long. Breathe in deep. Directly into the heart. Let's open it up right here now. Exhale, hips forward. Forward, inhale, heart up. All right, let's go hands on hips, head up. And again, whatever comes up, we learn to quick turn around, lay down, out into the floor and breathe. Right, and always temporary sensations, right? Sometimes we don't feel so wonderful after that, right? But it's only temporary. It's just your body releasing energy, releasing stuff you don't need. Okay, we complement that with the rabbit pose, your deepest forward bend. Let's flex feet, arms over the head, stomach under breathing. Come up, double exhale, grab toes forward to the knees, and this will become now middle of your towel, knees, feet together, sitting on your heels. Now for rabbit, we like to use the towel, wrap it over the heels, grab heels, thumbs outside, fingers inside. Now we're sitting upright, we get that chin in, feel that throat choke, stomach in, and we're curling in. The more you round into it, the better. So we go top of the head to the towel. Now, normal, there might be a gap between the knees and forehead. As best as you can, try to walk knees to forehead little by little. And then start to pull. Got to grab your heels and pull. Lift the hips up. Pull. Lift the butt up. Now we got stomach in and in. Roll forward. Ultimately going to hollow out stomach. Pull, roll forward. The arms lock. Now arms can flex. Shoulders up from the ears. And a little more pull. Hips up. Down. Let's unwind the spine slow. Chin's gonna come up last. We got quick turnaround like clockwork, few deep breaths in between, right to the very end. Do it again. Flex feet, arms over the head, stomach under breathing, come up. Double exhale, grab toes forward to the knees. All right, once again, let's go middle of your towel, knees, feet, gather sitting on your heels. And once again, well, let's use the towel, wrap it over the heels. Got those heels, thumbs outside, fingers inside, sitting upright with that throat choke. As you're ready, curling into it as much as you can. Top of the head of the towel. And then if there's that gap, we try to walk knees to forehead one by one. And it starts with a handful of heel. Got a tight grip on the heel, pull. Lift, hips up and up, stomach in and in. I'm going to roll forward. I'm going to pull, hollow out the stomach, roll forward, ultimately the arms lock. Now smush arms against the legs, lift shoulders up from the ears. Now tighter grip on the heels and pull hips just that millimeter up, sky. Awesome. Okay, nice and slow on the way up. So stop pivot over one by one, chin up. While we got that quick turnaround, lay down, home stretch coming up, 2 more postures, one set of each. All right, let's do it. Flex feet, arms over the head, stomach under breathing, come up. Double exhale, grab toes forward to the knees. Spin around, separate leg stretch. Your right leg's out about 1 o'clock. Press the left foot against the thigh. We're gonna get arms up and our lock fingers, lengthen and twist right, chin in. Round in, and let's do it. Forehead to knee. Bending the knee as you need to, tight grip below the toes, and you go deeper at this point. Very warmed up, so little by little go. Push the forehead deeper into the knee. As you kick the heel away from you, flex the toes towards you. Keep kicking, flexing to little by little, we lock the right leg. Now, so you go right leg lock, elbows down, down towards the calves as you kick and flex and pull. And change. Let's go other way. So switch up. We're going to go left leg out, right leg in. We lengthen, twist left, chin in, and let's take that time to curl into it. So we're gonna go forehead to knee, bending the knee as you need, tight grip below the toes. Every little bit counts, pushing the forehead deeper into the knee. Kicking the heel out, flexing the toes back, little by little, kick and flex. As we go, left leg's eventually gonna lock as your left leg lock. Elbows right down to the calves as you get a kick and flex and pull and change. So both legs out, lay right down now. As soon as you're down, you're up. Double exhale, grab toes, sit up. You're gonna take your middle index finger, hook them up, round the big toes, and then you gotta take it out, right, left. So a little back, forth motion, loosen up. Once we shake it out a bit, we're gonna work on lock the legs, right? Now understand, normal for your legs to bend as you get that grip. So for a lot of us, what do? Work on locking the legs, kicking the heels forward, flex the toes, so eventually no bend in the knees, thighs tight. Once that's the case, let's extend out of the waist. Inhale, lengthen, stretch up at a lower spine. Exhale, pull. Now chin forward, look where you're going at the toes. So lead with the chest open, look at your toes forward a little, teeny tiny closer. Inhale, exhale, gonna pull. Awesome. Let's just lay right back where you are, arms over your head. We'll go right in for that nice strong sit up. No exhale, grab toes forward to the knees. Right, awesome. Let's go right in for your final posture. Face whatever works for you. Spinal twist. We're gonna bend the left knee, line the left knee with the belly flat on the floor. We're gonna go right foot up over the knee, flat down. Right arm is behind the spine, keeping it straight. Left arm is up over the knee. Now let's go. Push into the knee. Go over the right shoulder and twist. About lengthening up, looking over. Inhale, let's lengthen the spine, chest, head. Exhale, look. Over the shoulder, twist, stomach in and in. You gotta push into the knee. Now lean a little bit to the right hip. Lift the chest, head. Now look over the right shoulder. Last chance. You gotta twist. And let's go other way. Switch up. This time we're gonna bend the right knee. Line the right knee with the belly. We go left foot up over the knee, flat down. Left arm behind. So go right arm up over the knee. All right, let's go. Push into the knee. Look over the left shoulder and twist. Inhale, we're gonna lengthen the spine, chest, head. Exhale, look over the shoulder now, stomach in and in. Push into the knee. Lean a little bit on the left hip now. Let's get taller. Gonna lift the chest, head, look farther over the left shoulder. Let's go last chance, get a twist. And let's release, relax down on your backs. We're gonna go into that final sit-up, and as always, make it the last one the best one. Flex feet, arms over the head, stomach on our breathing, come up, double exhale, grab toes forward to the knees, nice stretch. All right, let's close out as always, Kalabati breathing, knees, feet together, sitting on your heels, your cleansing breath. We're gonna grab your knees to your arms, lock spine straight. You know, focus on the exhale. As you exhale, snap the stomach in, still air out of the mouth. Inhale's automatic, so together with the exhale, go. Stomach in, and stale, air out, stomach in, and stale, air out, stomach in, and stale, air out. Faster, stomach in and in. All coming out right about now. Stale there, thoughts, anything you don't need, get it out. Fog the mirrors, stronger, gonna be the last 10. Awesome job. So once you seal your practice, whatever works for you. All right, as you're ready, just give it a little time to lay down, do nothing, and that's where you're gonna receive everything of your hard work. So final Savasana, settle into the floor one more time, and feel free as you like to spread out, arms, legs a little bit more, close your eyes. Always comes back to the breath, right? Long, deep breaths. Nice, deep inhale, belly rise. Deep exhale, belly falls. And as you stay with those long, deep breaths, sinking deeper, only deeper to the floor, just gonna do a quick scan of the body. We work the whole body inside out, head to toe, bones to skin. So just relaxing the top of your head, kind of letting your brain sink a little bit deeper. Relaxing your eyes a little bit deeper in the sockets, your forehead relaxed, relaxing your jaw, your cheekbones relaxed, and your whole face revitalize, you charge right down into your throat, opening up your self-expression, your power here, and just following that relaxation right down into your shoulders. Any tension there melting away, no need to carry it around, relaxing the shoulders and finding that relaxation traveling down your arms, relaxing the biceps, elbows revitalize, recharge from the inside out, relaxing your forearms relax, and finding that relaxation of the wrists, revitalize all the way into the hands, right? Into your pinky, all the way into your thumb, whole hand revitalize, recharge. And we're finding that opening of the heart right in that center of your chest. Feel that open heart, opening your heart. And then finding that relaxation in your torso, still that up-down motion, feeling it as you're breathing long, breathing deep. And that relaxation going all the way down to your hips, letting them sink a little bit deeper into the floor and following that relaxation down your legs, relaxing the thighs, and then opening up those knee joints, right? So powerful for stabilizing yourself throughout your life. Strong knees now. Relaxing your calves, as well as opening up those ankle joints. So important again for stabilizing your posture throughout your life. Relaxing the feet, all the way into the big toe, pinky toe. Now the whole body, head to toe, inside out, bone to skin, revitalize, recharge. Take a few deep breaths on your own. And just remember this relaxation you created for yourself, working so hard in your practice today. So keep that with you throughout the rest of the day. And of course, do not let anybody steal your peace. Thank you for joining us. Namaste.